Hi everybody, this is Clover from Hoffman. Nice to see you again.
Hi everyone, this is Daisy from Hoffman too.
Yeah, today is Daisy's first live show. And Daisy, do you know why we start a live show on Facebook today?
Well, I think it's because the coronavirus 19, our clients are inconvenient to visit our company, so we post our production demonstration videos here so that our clients will know that we are always here for cooperation and service.
Exactly. With the epidemic is getting controlled, I think the economy will recover soon.
A sure thing.
Yeah, let's back to our topic today. Today we would like to introduce you one of our main products. That is plate heat exchanger.
Yeah, let's start it.
Yeah, so Daisy, would you mind to introduce the main components of PHE for us today?
Yeah, I can. So we can watch the screen here and we can see the plate heat exchanger V consists of this part, and we can call this part. This plate is the face head, and this one is pressure plate. So in the middle there are a pack of flat plates and gaskets, and the plates are carried by a carrying bar, and in the bottom we have a bottom bar, and this equipment are fixed by is equipped by a clubbing bolt. Okay, that's it.
Okay, thank you for this introduction. Let's move to the next part. Let's see how it works and the design features. Now let's look at the PowerPoint. For demonstration purpose, we assume that we have two flowing mediums, that one is cold, another is hot. Can you see the screen? The red one is hot, blue one is cold. The hot medium needs to be cooled by the cold medium.
So each plate has an alternating gasket pattern. Gaskets direct to hot medium as it flows through the heat exchanger, flows into the space between the pair of plates, but does not flow into the next pair of plates because the gasket prevents this. The process continues so that each second set of plates is filled with the hot medium. At the same time, the cold medium enters the heat exchanger through the cold medium inlet. By this time, the gaskets are positioned to allow the cold medium to flow into the space where no hot medium is present.
Yeah, that's right. Let's look at PowerPoint. Now we have a heat exchanger that's filled with both hot and cold flowing mediums. Each medium flows out its associated outlets, and the process is continuous. Notice that the two flowing mediums are always adjacent to each other and throughout the whole process.
At this circumstance, the flowing medium have a hot-cold flow pattern as they flow through the heat exchanger. They are completely separate from each other by the plates and the gaskets, and they do not mix.
Yes, due to the close proximity of the flowing mediums, heat is exchanged between them. The hot medium heats up the plates, and the plates passes some of the heat to the cold mediums. Thus, the hot medium temperature decreased and the cold medium temperature increased. There are several ways to change the cooling capacity, such as increase and decrease the number of plates. More plates means more cooling capacity, and less plates means less cooling. Single pass and multi-pass design is also used to exchange the cooling capacity. Single pass heat exchangers allow the two flowing mediums to flow past each other only once. This version is the most common version because you don't need to alter the pipe work if you would like to extend the heat exchanger in future.
So the multi-pass heat exchanger allows the flowing mediums to flow past each other several times. The second version here are the pipe works that's connected will have to be removed and remade to fix your conditions depending on how far you extend your heat exchanger. So it's not really practical in applying. So most plate heat exchanger are still using the single pass design.
Yeah, that's right. Today, we have introduced many useful and basic knowledge about PHE. Let me summarize the advantages of PHE. It is high heat transfer coefficient, sensitive temperature control, low pressure loose, high operating flexibility, compact structure. It is easy to assemble and disassemble. Also, long lifetime and competitive price.
So our products are applied in various industries such as food industry, power plant, chemical, HVAC. So today let's describe just a particular industry to our audience. Okay?
Yes. Today we're gonna introduce the PHE application in marine industry. Marine means vessel or ship, which is surrounded by the sea water, and you breathe the salty air, drink the treated water, and live in a very narrow space with everything you have to live with. All because the duty you carry and safe return.
I believe so. So Hoffman is our company, remember that? So Hoffman offers the most reliable and efficient thermal systems for your vessels. Our device aims to provide maximum efficiency for various closed-circuit cooling systems at sea and handle other vehicle mounted applications, including freshwater production and the HVAC. Okay.
Yes. The heat exchanger area of PHE achieved by the same volume is 5 to 10 times that of the shell and tube heat exchanger, and it is easy to assemble and clean. The compact design structure makes it perfect in marine vessel.
The central cooling system of the ship mainly includes high temperature freshwater closed cooling system and a low temperature freshwater closed cooling system.
Yeah, that's right. The ship's main engine is cooled by a high temperature freshwater cooling system. Low temperature freshwater closed cooling system is cooled by high temperature freshwater and various lubrications, and then through the central cooler low temperature freshwater is cooled by using seawater.
The central cooling system of the ship is separated from seawater and freshwater pipelines. Only one central cooler is used to contact the seawater, which makes the freshwater pipe less corrosive and clean, reduce the management cost, and enhance the reliability of the system.
Yes, and I would like to mention the titanium PHE. It plays a very important role to adapt to the high corrosiveness in seawater. And PHE also has a compact structure, small size as the ship's main heat transfer equipment. It is a very good choice. Now you can see there is a product range specifications about our product on this screen. If you would like to know more about our product's detail, you can visit our website. In our main page, you can see it.
Do you have a website here?
In the last.
Okay, this is our website.
www.hfm/phe.com.
Okay, welcome to visit.
Yeah.
So, Clover, our products are applied in various industries. So, what's the difference of the design features when we apply them in the vessel industry?
That is a good question.
Here.
And unstable, because it is unstable on the sea, which causes vibration, impact, large angle tilt, and noise. There are multiple hook points located in the frames, and the frame foot could be revolted into the ground. The very compact structure have more stringent restrictions on heat exchanger space and quality.
So cooling medium is used by seawater, high salinity and high cross Venus, which could damage the plate and the gaskets. Titanium plates with 100% dye-penetrated inspection and specific corrosion resistance protection layer if our customer needs.
Yes.
And let's talk about our service at the end, okay?
Yes. Hoffman offers rich experience both in land and sea applications. We have multiple global warehouses around the world. We can provide fast delivery time and reasonable freight cost.
So in order to ensure the delivery effectively, based on the acknowledge of plate exchange market and the supply chain management, our company has distributed the warehouse around the world.
Yes, we can cover the full range of PHE famous brands like Alfa Laval, GE, Sondex, APV, Chanter, Funky, etc. And our service engineer could either travel to your scenes or remote guide your team to replace.
So our company also could supply the cleaning service. We can provide cleaning in place and disassembling service depending on your working conditions.
Yes, that's right. That's all the content for today.
That's for today.
And any questions from our fans, our friends who watch the video?
Let's see if we got any messages here that if we can answer your questions.
Yeah, if you would like to learn more about our PHE, you can leave the message or any other questions or knowledge you want to learn. We can start a new live show as your favorite topic to start.
Okay.
Okay, if no more question, that's all for today.
We'll see you next time.
See you.
See you.